And it's the 20th of September, and we're coming to you live from St. Louis area. It's a beautiful day out. At least the weather's like it was then and not 155 degrees in here.
Correct. It is gorgeous now.
So how'd it turn out?
For myself, the good guys, the Brits, not so much. The Germans have taken all of the victory point locations along the approach to the bridge. Not good. Not good. Not good.
But there's still guys alive.
There are still Brits alive, and I do still have a corridor to retreat and link up with the rest of the British Airborne in Oosterbeek. It's about all I got going for me.
All right, so I think we pretty much said it in the previous vids, like what we liked, and I definitely need to read the rules better because we even, near the end, we realized, so if he's, well, it doesn't matter where he is, if he takes whatever casualties, retreating and flipping is worth 1. We were counting it as 2 points.
Yeah, we were counting it as committing unit is
1.
And then retreating unit is another 1. So we screwed that up.
Because some of the stormover games are that way. We thought, who knows?
Like, I think we played, that's how we played Stalingrad.
Well, maybe we did that wrong. I don't know.
Who knows?
Anyway, so we were, yeah, I think it balances out because we weren't retreating to take points, but then I think it balanced out because, anyway. So basically you get 1 point, 3 points, and 4 for
armor.
Armor.
Only WarDRobe had.
True.
It's hard to get armor onto a glider.
I also, for some reason, the close combat, well, I think the close combat thing actually was sinking in near the end, finally. If you play it, I would suggest using, if you can find them, use the rules from the box game. The folio game is...
I can't believe that those aren't scanned up on
I can't believe they're not scanned either. The only things available are the folio ones. All right.
Take those home. You have a scanner?
I do, actually. Yeah, let's figure out how to do it.
There you go. WarDRobe's going to be the hero of Board Game Geek.
Fun game. I think we enjoyed it. I mean...
Absolutely.
I had some great... I feel like I had really great rolls. I had some low ones this one, but like my Artie was incredible. Like it was...
Yeah, your Artie was smacking the bejesus out of me.
That was a big deal. I don't know. What would the British... What would you do differently? Because I'm sure I have a feeling the British win this often. I'm just curious, like...
Land more the 1st Airborne Division closer to the bridge.
Oh, interesting.
That's
okay.
what I would do.
Okay, great.
Drop the poles on day 1.
Okay, these are really interesting points that aren't covered in the game. Okay, so moving on. I would be interested to go read a couple general articles about this and some strategy around it. I'm just curious kind of how it might help me solidify the rules again. Very cool. I'm excited about McMurray's 3D version he's making of the map and the little minis. It's going to be fantastic.
You're making the map.
I'm not in that anymore. I'm not in that business. I've sold my business to you, as a matter of fact, so good luck.
My business?
Would you play the game again?
Absolutely.
Okay.
Not with you.
And so would I, not with you. So we have, I don't know why we keep trying to play against each other in games. We should just be palsies. But anywho, good stuff. That was fun. I'm glad I finally experienced it after 40 years or whatever it is that I had this game.
It is a cool game. I like it. The map is beautiful, or the board's beautiful too. I like it a lot. The counters are easy to understand.
Yeah, they're huge.
They're easy to hold on to. They're big, but there's also still more than enough room on any of the sectors to hold everything you need to. So it's really not bad.
That is cool. Yep. Okay. And that's awesome. So I would recommend playing it. Get a copy if you want. You can get them relatively inexpensive, right? I think.
Yeah, not too bad.
Yeah.
Especially when people are paying, 150, 200, 300 bucks for a game nowadays.
Exactly. Yeah. So
this isn't a huge game.
And I would recommend the folio game. The folio game is very similar. I think it's hard to read the 2 sets of rules because there's just enough little differences. But there's not enough. They don't change the game. It's just little ways you manage things. So I don't mix the rules. But if you can find a folio one, you'll probably get it even cheaper. And you'll have just as much fun doing it.
Absolutely.
So, okay. That's that.
Probably have better maps, too. These are cardboard, and I'm not the biggest fan.
It is a paper map, correct.
Yeah.
And so just real quick, the folio game uses chit pull for dice.
What do you mean for dice?
So it has chits that are counted 2 through 12.
So instead of rolling dice, you pull chits?
You pull chits, but there's some weird thing about it. So that's what I was trying to... But it changed some of the... I don't know. So that would be an interesting dynamic.
Fair.
But it's the same. Everyone's pulling from the same pile. So It's just an interesting way. I guess they did that because they could not include dice in the folio. Nowadays, they just tell you to use your own dice, which, so nowadays, I wish they would have done that instead of changing the rules. Just because even back then and whenever,
everybody had dice.
Someone had a Monopoly game. Okay, anyway, that's enough rambling. Good time. Remembering Market Garden 80. And good stuff. We'll see y'all next time.